morning and welcome to our Monday edition of Tiger News. We invite you to stand at this time and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. I think that's a great way to start our week. Just remembering kind of what we stand for and getting our minds focused and ready to go because we have a busy week. We had our first 5-day week in forever last week and we have another one this week, but then next week it's another 4-day week. So it's been very exciting around here with all the ups and downs and ins and outs, but we want you to be at school and we want you to be learning because we have so much going on. As I mentioned, today is Monday, March the 6th, 2017. Woo, I can't believe it's 2017 and we're in March. And we have some birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday to our very own Christopher and Lizzie. We hope your day is great. All right, I told you it was a busy week. We start our WIDA testing today, which means Miss Newber and her students will be showing what they have learned and worked on all year long. We're really excited to see how well they do, but we need your cooperation. WIDA testing involves listening and reading, so loud noises will be very distracting. They will be taking their test upstairs in the computer lab, so we ask upstairs students and teachers, please be aware of that and keep the hallways quiet, the classrooms next to it quiet. This maybe isn't the week for loud go noodle. Maybe we'll have to keep those off for a little while. And please remember when you're taking your classes to use things like the restroom or switch for specials or getting drinks in the hallway, let's keep the noise at a 0. We've got our voiceometers in the hallway and let's keep it at 0 while we are doing that. It's probably a good practice all the time, but let's be especially aware of that while testing is going on. Well, awesome jump rope for heart that we had this past week. I don't have totals amount raised, but I do know spirits were raised with all that great exercise and the pie throwing contest. Awesome to see. That was so much fun. I believe Mrs. Brock still has whipped cream between her toes, even though she's showered like 6 times. So that's exciting. And she told me yesterday at church, I can still smell it. So we did a good job getting it right up those nostrils. Great job, guys. And we want to give a special shout out to our very own Miss Lee, who worked so hard and with her crew of special teachers to have lots of really great activities going on in the gym, not just jump rope, but jumping hopscotch and doing hula hoops and the climbing wall. Wonderful day. Thank you, Miss Lee, for your hard work and your crew of specialty teachers. We're going to give you a woo woo. 1, 2, 3. Woo woo! Awesome. Thank you so much. Speaking of awesome, that must be the word for the week because thank you to Mrs. Brock for our amazing book fair. It was one of our best-selling book fairs ever, and I believe at this time she's going to join us and has a few exciting announcements regarding the final stages of book fair. Mrs. Brock.
Hello, Tigers. Thank you so much for a wonderful book fair. It was our best one ever. We raised so much money for book fair that we're going to be able to buy a lot of really cool new books right from that book fair, ones that everybody was falling in love with. We'll be able to put those right into our library. So thank you for coming to the book fair, especially on our literacy night with your parents. The shopping there was great. It was so packed in there you couldn't have. One of the teachers said you couldn't have stirred people with a spoon. It was so packed in there. I hadn't heard that expression. I hadn't heard that one before. But I have some prizes to announce, and these are going to be a little confusing, so let's just pay attention. For the 3 winners who will be choosing a book somehow off the already packed up book fair, I didn't think about that when I packed it up, but we'll make it work. For people who entered their name in the Would You Rather Camp buckets, here are the winners that got drawn out. So Ashlyn from Miss Gillespie's class. And Liberty, she would rather camp in a hotel. I think Ashlyn was maybe in a tent. And Dee from Miss La's class would like to camp in a camper. So you 3 come down after you hear Tiger News today. and we'll get you your prize. Here are the guessing winners. So you'll come down to the library after Tiger News, and you'll get your treat and get to pick your free book. For the pretzel guess winner, Daniel Allard. Good job, Daniel. For the gummy worms, Layla. Layla was the gummy worm winner. For gummy fish, it was Aiden, and I believe that's Aiden in Miss Moat's class.
Yeah, that's
looks like his writing. Yeah, Aiden in Miss Moat's class. And then for the pretzel raws, Jose M. You're the pretzel rod winner. And Amaya, you are the marshmallow winner. Congratulations.
Okay,
Now that was funny. That's good play on words. The last little group of people, and it's not little, it's a huge group of people. When I call these names, you will come down to the library and you will get to pick one of the posters that was used for display purposes. These are the people that when they came and spent their money in the book fair, they had a little bit of change left over and they put it in that donation box to help us buy even more library books. So here we go. There are a bunch of people. You will come down to the library and pick a poster off the wall.
And it's first come, first serve.
Yeah, it's first come, first serve. You don't get to pick one out of the box. You're just going to pick one that was already on display. Melina. Liberty again. Oh, lucky Liberty. Oh, that was awesome. Kadriana. Kezzy. Riley. Oh, Riley on our tech crew. There we go. Genesis. Amaya again.
7.
Daniel Allard again.
8.
Good. Oh, and I just want to say a big, big thank you to Daniel. He was an amazing help to help me set up that entire book fair. He was so good. Damien in Miss Bosher's class.
9.
Okay. Logan in Miss Waycaster's class.
10.
Sorry, my hands are Brian in Miss Lyle's class. Good job, Brian.
10.
Luis in Miss Throneberry's class.
11.
Bentley in Miss Waycaster's class.
12.
Benny in Miss Phillips' class.
13.
Oh, we're almost there. Jaden A in Miss Moat's class.
14.
Isaiah in Miss Moat's class. Oh, Miss Moat's
15.
class was generous, weren't
Very
they?
nice.
Nick in Miss Wales' class.
15. No, 16. I'm not lost track.
Skylar, Miss Rhodes' class. I got 2 more, I think. Austin in Mr. Plone. And Jalen F in Miss Moat's class.
Awesome.
So all of you are poster winners. You will come down once you hear Tiger News and pick a poster off the wall. Thank you again for all your amazing help and money spent at the book fair.
Fantastic. All right, just a few more quick announcements. Teacher, a reminder about this evening's faculty meeting, and also a reminder about our MAP meeting this Thursday. Is that right, Mrs. Brock? Thursday?
Yes, it is Thursday.
There's only 3 sessions left, and new teachers, remember, you have to go to 5. There's only 3 meeting dates left. Some of those have 2 sessions, and you have to do 5 sessions before the end of the year. I'm going to give you a little hint. Our very own Mrs. Brock is going to be presenting a great one on using, I want to say Scooby-Doo, but I know that's not the name of it, and I've just lost the name of it, but it's a really cool thing with technology, but I can't remember what it's called. So that is this Thursday at Central High School, so be sure to go. And teachers, one more reminder, please check your email. We have our weekly update, and it's really important that we get all that stuff in. All right, well, that was a long Tiger News, but lots of great information. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to let your light shine.